Hi guys, a very warm welcome from Arjati Creations. Today we are creating a very special project for the upcoming festival season. We are learning how to create a Jodhpuri style chowki. So let us start. First and the foremost, we need any MDF piece that you have available. Here I am using a 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters MDF piece for my chowki. Second thing, we need some pearls to make the chowki pie. So I'll be using my 12 pearls like this. You can also go in for making the small ring, small pearl shape using your molded in case you don't have big pearls. Now comes the colors. We'll be needing, you can use any chalk paints or acrylic paint. So I'll be giving a base using our chalk paint followed by paint with the acrylic colors. We will be using thin liners of golden and white color to further add value on top of the basic work that we do. So let us quickly start. So as a first step, I've taken my piece of 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters MDF. This is approximately 3 to 4 mm thick. Now I'm going to take my sponge, and you can take your dabbing tool like this or a normal sponge, and we are going to simply do a coat of chalk paint on top. Chalk paint is going to help it get a matte finish. So generally by using chalk paint you don't have to do too many coats like you have to do in acrylic colors, and you get a very smooth finish. On top of it we can do any nature of designing and use any colors of our choice. I'm using a salsa red here. Basically red is very auspicious, so I'm giving the basic color of red, and in this we are going to further draw it into segments using various other colors. So let me do it on both sides and show you. See, now I've done my coat of salsa red on both sides, and this base of ours is ready. Now we are ready to first do our drawing and create different compartments with different lines. As I told you initially, this is a 15 centimeter by 15 centimeter square. So I'm going to mark a point at 3.5 centimeter on both sides. Okay, 3.5 centimeter basically means 1/4 of the line, almost 1/4. Just join the 3.5 centimeter line here. Even this way, mark 3.5 centimeter. So mark a point at 3.5 and a point at 11.5. Okay, again join these points. Now see, if I show you, this is the kind of markings that we've done. Now this is approximately 8. Mark a point at 4 and mark a point at 4. Divide it into half. Don't draw it in the inner part. Inner part we want to draw. We don't want to draw anything of this. We will create a normal design. Again, both sides I have drawn a 4. So see, I have drawn a pattern like this, if it is visible on camera now. Okay. Now in each of these squares we are going to do different colors. So let me take out my fabric colors, or you can take out your acrylic colors to do. So now I've taken my fabric colors. So first is an acrylic color. The shade is yellow chrome. I'm going to be doing this color. The red and yellow combination looks very beautiful. So I'll be using this color in the outer squares. Okay. In the same way, I'm going to do it in all 4 squares. So you might need to do 2 coats of the acrylic color to get a gloss or a shine. So now my base colors have dried up completely. What I've done is that I've taken my golden liner and my white 3D liner, and I have filled them in separate cones like this. I've filled it with white and I filled it with gold. Now I'm going to show you how we are going to do our decoration in the traditional Jodhpuri style. So if you've not done cone practice, I would recommend you to do a little bit of cone practice before you start doing this. Now if you're comfortable, you can directly do it without filling a cone. Generally I fill up a cone because that helps me keep the thickness of my work similar. So I like doing it through the cone. Cones you can make with any plastic sheet that is available, cellophanes that are available. You can also do the same work using old milk packets. You can make cones out of them. So as filler patterns you can use any design. I'm using the different size horizontal lines now. You can use curves, triangles, circles, any kind of patterns, geometric patterns. Beautiful flowers are also made, which we will make in the other parts. So just be careful, this will take a little longer for drying up. So let it dry up completely and don't touch the center part, it is totally wet right now. You can vary the thickness of the lines depending upon how thick the mouth of the cone is. So how thick you want your cone, how thick you want your lines, depending upon that you can vary the thickness. You can make your cone thicker or thinner depending upon the requirement. So here I am doing a geometric pattern and I have not taken very thick cone. Almost the same size of the inner lines as the outer line. So see, this way I have done my pattern. It's looking very nice. Maybe in the camera it's not so visible. White is going to look very nice on top of the green, so I am choosing white color. So here for the green I am choosing a floral motif. So in each of the corners we can make or create different patterns. See how beautiful the pattern work has started looking. So another different kind of a flower we've created here. So here I'm doing the paisley pattern. I have a 3D pearl drop. This is a blue color and blue will look really nice on the yellow, so I'm using that. This is a little thicker. Now I have a green color matching this. I have made a cone. So this way we've done the cone work everywhere. I'm just going to do one final line of golden across on the corners. Let me show you how. And we are going to leave this to dry. This might take few hours to dry depending upon the thickness of the work that you're doing. This way. Now just leave it to dry, and once it is dry I will show you how we can secure it and how we'll fix the small tiny feet using the pearls. See, now this has dried up completely. It should be completely dry before we are going to secure it. So I'm going to secure it using my Decor Varnish gloss. I'm going to do 2 coats on the top and 1 coat on the back. So this varnish you can just pour onto the surface and spread it. Now let this dry completely. See, now that my varnish has dried up, I'm going to turn around my chalky. I'm making a low chalky and I'll be using my pearls. These are 12 mm pearls and I'm going to attach them using Fevicol or white. You can even attach wooden beads if you have with you, or you can make tiny beads using molded. If you want me to make a video on how to make beads using molded, please write in the comment section below and I will make a special video on how to make beads using molded as well. So here I'm going to just stick my beads. Let it stick for 15 minutes. Now you can see that our beautiful chalky is ready. So I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to press the like button. Also subscribe to the channel and press the notification button so that you're the first to be notified as soon as we put up a new video. Thank you so much and see you next time.